Do not ask, it's forbidden to know, which end of life for me, which for you, the gods will provide, O Leuconoe, and do not tempt Babylonian numbers. How much better it is to endure whatever will happen, whether Jupiter will many winters still grant us, or whether the last one is this, the winter which now is wearing out the Tyrrhenian sea against cliffs of pumice. Be wise, purify wine, and restrain the long hope to a short period. While we are speaking, the malevolent time is running away. Seize the day as little as possible, trusting naively the future. Isn't it amazing that the words Carpe Diem, used for centuries as an expression of cheerful optimism, came from a poem that sounds so serious, even tragic? It was written 2040 years ago, when Horace was 42 years old. It was not the last winter of his life. Jupiter gave him 15 more years, but he really did die right at the threshold of a winter, on the 5th day before the calends of December of the year 746 from the foundation of Rome, or as we say today, on the 27th of November of the year 8 BC. And when I say the words BC, I imagine how astonished Horace would be when he was writing this poem and thinking about the future, if we would have told him that the greatest changes in the empire and the world, even the change of the way people count the years of his own life, would happen not because of his mighty friends in Rome, like the Emperor Augustus, but because of a little girl who is now only a couple of years old, is named Mariam, and lives in the distant province of the Roman Empire called Galilee. When I'm reading this poem in Latin, I'm always amazed that we see these words exactly like millions of people have been reading them for thousands of years. Roman emperors and the people who wrote the New Testament and for whom it was already a famous old poem, and the great writers who created the literature, which has become the cornerstone of the very same languages to which I have translated this poem again. We do not know if Leuconoe was the name of a real woman. In Greek it means white or pure mind, where leukos means white or pure, as in the words leukocytes, white cells, or leukemia, white blood, and nous means mind, like in words noosphere, cognitive, or gnostics. And the name perfectly matches the advice to keep our minds pure from troubles and worries, as if we were filtering sediment from wine, and to enjoy every day as it is, because we never know what the future will bring. Tu ne quasi ris, scirene fas, quem mihi quem tibi, finem didedarint, Leuconoe, nec Babylonios, temptaris numeros, ut melius, quid quiderit pati, seu plures hiemes, seu tribuit, Jupiter ultimam, quenunc oppositis, debilitat, pumicibus mare, turrenum sapias, vina liques, et spatio brevi, spem longam reseces, dum loquimur, fugerit invida, et as carpe diem, quam minimum credula postero.